Welcome to Explore Travel TV. I'm David.
And I'm Jen.
And today we're here at Universal Studios Hollywood for Halloween Horror Nights, otherwise called HHN. Now, I did do this last 2 years before, and we're going to do the RIP tour this year again, which is their VIP tour, which is pretty cool. Now, Jen, have you been here before?
No, never.
Never been here before, never been to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. And so I'm treating her to the VIP or the RIP pass, the tickets. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Now she doesn't know a lot about what's going on or what these houses are, so it's going to be a real surprise. And we're going to catch a lot of these reactions on video. I do have to say, I'll give the warnings. There may be flashing lights and scenes of horror, because that's what we're doing here. There may be some cussing.
Screaming.
And screaming. And again, a flashing strobe light. So if you're sensitive to that kind of things, I wanted to warn you about that. The RIP tour gives you a guided tour. So we're going to have a guide. It gets you through all the houses super quick. So we're not going to have to wait in line for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever those are. Guided tour, we're going to get dinner included, which should be pretty cool. And then we get like a private a shuttle thing in the back lot. It's going to be some really, really cool stuff. We get stuff that normal tickets don't get.
Right.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready for Halloween Horror Nights?
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, first we're going to drop in the store and show you some of the merch that they have to offer before we go through security and check in. So, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, when you come in through security, you want to go to your very far right. If you're doing the RIP tour, there's a RIP tour check-in here behind me. It's the far right-hand side. Long lines. We're here early, so there's a lot of people waiting to get in. They said it was sold out. We saw the signs at the front saying it was a sold-out night. Only pre-ordered tickets available. So it's going to be busy. It's going to be crowded, but we got the RIP tour, so we get to get in front of the lines. Let's go and see if we can check in. Okay, we got a little plan B because our RIP is not till 8:20. They wouldn't let us in until 6:30, and it's 5:30. So to get in early to go do Harry Potter, she's never seen Harry Potter stuff, so we're going to do that. We had to pay $15 each for early access to get in early to do it, and then we'll come back at 8:20 to check in for the RIP. Not that we haven't spent a whole lot of money anyways, but I spent more money so we can get in and do it. So hopefully we're going to get in soon and check out Harry Potter Land. We're just going to do the ride and do some stuff out there first, so it's not really going to be horror related. We'll come back when it's horror time. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know, if you do have a later time, they're not going to let you in for up to 2 hours, I think, before, and you can't get in early. I don't know. Anyways, let's go check in. Okay, we got in. Oh, where's the badge? Show the badge.
Got the badge.
So we have there you go. We have our badges and we have our early access little wristbands. Now we're ready to go. It's a little after 5:30. We're going to go hit up the Harry Potter thing. So we come in, we got our credentials. Now we can go in. Now they did say that the early access houses, they don't call them mazes here, they're called houses. The ones downstairs are the ones that are available for early access, which is a long ways from here. But we're going to go hit Harry Potter. Again, our tour guide's going to take us through everything anyways. So we're going to go see what we can do. You ready?
Okay, ready.
All right.
First?
Yeah, you have to go first.
There are many dark forces in this world. The light of Exorcist exorcism is one of the oldest human rituals. Every culture and every country for as far back as history has been.
Ah, nice.
Are you looking for your lost little piglet?
Oh, look at that. That's gross. Oh, there's usually somebody at the chair. Oh, there they are. Woo! Okay, Jennifer, what did you think of The Exorcist?
It scared me to death.
She jumped. I don't know how much you're going to pick up on camera because I know this camera doesn't work very well in the dark, so I apologize. I didn't bring my big fancy camera. Hopefully, I have her holding the 360 camera, so hopefully I can get some reactions from her with that. If I could, you'll see them.
Do you still have an arm?
I know,
think I about
she
ripped it
squeezed my arm off. How many witches would you give that out of 5?
I'm gonna say 3.5 to 4.
Okay, why?
Just because I got a lot of jumps, screaming. Nobody grabbed me. I kind of expected somebody to grab me, but nobody grabbed me.
Okay, and that's actually a good point. If you haven't done this before, the scare actors are not allowed to touch us, and we are not allowed to touch them. Do not touch them. Do not punch them. Just be scared, drop to the floor, whatever you got to do, like she almost did. Do not touch them. They will not touch you. Now, I will probably give about a 3.5 as well, or 4, because I thought it was really good. It was pretty scary, but there was a lot of missing actors.
Yeah,
there was
it
a
did
lot
seem
of
that
empty
way.
chairs from, I kind of saw some videos ahead of time of walkthroughs. There are some missing actors in there. There were some spots that were just empty, you know.
But I think it's early yet.
Yeah, we're still really early. We get to go through it again. This is our pre, we're not even on the tour yet. We're just winging it on our own. So we get to chance to go back to it later tonight, and we'll see the difference. We'll actually see a difference, and we'll talk to you guys about it. So, all right, let's go find another house to go through and see how that is. Okay, oh, check it out.
Badass.
I know, right?
Enjoy, guys.
Yeah, got it? It smells like pumpkin. Smell smells like turkey. Oh, nice. Okay, that was called Holiday in Hells.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm gonna give it probably a 4.5. And because they mixed with the senses, you could each room that was scary, and it was themed, and it had an aroma to the room to match with what you're seeing, what you're hearing, different things like that.
Yeah, it pretty much stunk in there.
Yeah.
It was pretty nasty. I mean, Thanksgiving room smelled like
Putrid.
turkey, like nasty old rotten turkey.
Yeah.
Halloween smelled like pumpkin. There was some other stuff.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. We had some good scares.
Yeah.
I think all the actors were there pretty
Yeah.
much. Some of the scares were behind us, so you might not be able to see it.
Yeah.
But pretty crazy.
Yeah, the chick behind me was so scared she grabbed my butt and then apologized.
We were kind of in front of the line. They let us go in because at RIP we walked right in. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a line probably an hour long. We just walked right in, and that's early entry. So if you have a regular pass and early entry, that's great to get a head start. But you're still going to be in line. RIP pass, we walked right in without any problem whatsoever.
Didn't wait at all.
It's worth it. We've already done 2 houses and a ride in like 15 minutes. I know, pretty cool. So we have one more down here, and then we're gonna see what that one is and check it out. So stay tuned. Okay, this is the line for Stranger Things. We just got out of that last one, and we're heading back up this way. We have to come up to the front and then come all the way back through for the RIP. But I just want to show you guys the early access for Stranger Things is super, super long. I still haven't seen where the wait times are listed.
No, I haven't either.
I had the app. You can get the app, and it'll tell you as well, which I had the app, but I don't have my phone out. So anyways, we're going to go through the RIP line, and we're going to walk right on. Thank you. So, let me try this on. Okay, so we are in the RIP lane. The next one over is Express, and then Standby. Even Express is not bad right now. I'm going to scream in your face. You ready? Ready, Kevin? Which side you want? You want that side?
Which side is better for you?
Oh my God. Somebody in there too.
Where are you going? Don't be scared.
Stay away. I said stay away!
Oh! Oh my God, nice. Go. Nice. Oh, nice. That was Stranger Things. Now, you said that you haven't seen the latest season, right?
Right. I've only seen like halfway through the first.
Okay, so you probably don't know much about what was going on in there, other than you saw 11, the little girl,
Right.
doing her thing. Pretty cool. I've seen them all. Well, what did you think of it?
I didn't think it was. I mean, there's a couple little jumpy spots, but I would have to give it like a 2-3 on the scare factor.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's one of the very most anticipated, I think, because last couple of years, Stranger Things have been a great maze, or house, excuse me. There were some scare actors that were missing, so there was a lot. And we got the jump scare behind us.
Yeah, that
Like,
was really creepy.
4 or 5 times they came out behind us, so we didn't see it. And we were like the first of the row where we were at, because we walked slow and everybody else piled up behind us. We're taking our time. But the scares came out behind us, so it didn't affect us. So, and there were several places that I knew there were some missing scare actors as well. So again, it is early, but hopefully when we take the tour with the tour guide, it will be better. So I think that was all the houses down here.
I think so.
We're gonna double check. We'll have to go. What time is it? And it's almost 7 o'clock, so we need to go back up and do the Harry Potter thing. But we hit those houses with the RIP, right in and done. Super fast, super easy. It's expensive, okay? It is very expensive, but I've done this before without the RIP pass, and waiting in line for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours is not fun to me.
Yeah.
My feet hurt, killing me. Pay the extra money. If you come once a year, now if you have a season pass, see, then not a big deal, right?
Right.
Oh, see, RIP behind us are already doing their tour. Anyways, let's go up and do some Harry Potter.
All right.
Okay. I see. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. eat us. He's gonna eat us. Death eaters. I figured while it's still kind of light out, a little bit. Oh, look at that. Sweet. They'd like to perform for us. Oh, ooh, he's tall. Oh, look, there's one up there. That's cool. Really cool. Nice. Voila. And then the VIP lounge. That's pretty cool.
I'm your guide, I'm Mike Helm. I'm going to take you out into the park tonight. We are starting, make some way for Taylor behind you, everybody. We are going to start, yeah, I'll see you over there. We are going to start at the Moulin Rouge, our buffet style meal for you tonight. We're going to get you fed so you can get killed on a full stomach. Always feels better that way. Unless the food that you eat happens to be poison, they try not to, but I let someone else try it first before I ate it because remember what my goal is for the evening. I only have to come back with 4 of you to get paid. So, if I can get rid of 8, I've had a good night. And it's not always me doing it. Sometimes it's the other scary, spooky things around here. So, we are going to see them. We've got 8 haunted houses to get through tonight. We've got the Terror Tram with the Exterminators with a Z. Larry Larva, former exterminator here at Universal, had, well, he went through, probably the best word to use for it with bugs involved is a metamorphosis. Or that works. We'll call it metamorphosis. He's a little different than he used to be. He's sucked in too many of those insecticides. So we'll see him and all of his friends out there later on in Terror Tram. And hopefully, no promises because sadly it isn't officially part of the tour. But I am going to try to get you guys in or around the Purge show. The ones that might fit best into our schedule tonight, though, are at 11:15 or 12:30. All right, 12:30 is the last one, just so you guys know. So, if what I'm doing doesn't jive with what you would rather be doing, if I'm saying, hey, we're going to try to get the houses done, and you're like, Mike, I really got to see that Purge show, bail on me and go get in line for the Purge show. Because your passes around your neck, some of you have already been out in the park, you know. They work at all the RIP lines at all the houses, and they're unlimited express at all the rides and attractions. Okay? The other thing I'll tell you, we've got RIP lines dedicated just for us at a couple of the bars. I'll point those out to you at some point in the evening. And they actually have cheaper rates for you on the drinks, and they don't charge you tax.
Oh.
So, keep an eye out for the RIP lines. If you don't know where they are, like I said, I'll show you. Are you guys ready to roll to dinner? Perfect, let's go and do it.
Okay, we went through the buffet and I kind of quickly shot some stuff, and I have a whole plate of food over here. We have a bunch of desserts, and there's all kinds of stuff. We made that nice little cocktail that you saw the guy made. Very, very nice. We're going to eat, and then we're going to start our tour. Okay, and I just finished my meal, and it wasn't too bad. There was some stuff that was a little cold. I know, Jenny, you said the meat was a little cold too, so there was a couple things in there, but some of it was actually really good. I think the best part was probably the dessert. Those are very, very good. Oh, and the drinks. They have the little cocktail bar here, and this year I am happy now because they must have listened to my last video, my last rant, because I talked about the cocktails where they didn't have any themed cocktails at all last year. They just had like beer, wine, blah blah blah, whatever. This year they had a big menu of some specialty cocktails, and we got one of them, and it's very strong. So this is at the private bar in the Moulin Rouge where we're having our dinner. We had private dinner, so we have an hour here. We're almost done with it, and then we're going to start our tour. So we're going to wrap up, clean up, and there's waters, there's coffee, tea, water, soda. All that stuff is included. Any bar drinks, of course, is extra. You do have to pay for that. And then the food. And you can get as much as you like, too. So, anyways, that is the food portion of the RIP tour. And then next up is to go and start the tour and see where it takes us. All right, we get our own trolley for the RIP. All right, here we go. Okay, Chucky right now is 120-minute wait. Thank you. There we go.
All right, guys ready? Here we go.
Let's check the running hill Next victim, please. And that brings us to the final death. The death of me.
Oh my God. Okay, that was Chucky. What do you think?
That was pretty damn scary.
Yeah, they got you a few times? That was really cool. And again, it's right there. It says 120 minutes. We got in like 5 minutes. It was quick. All right, so now we're doing the, what is it? The Unmasked? Oh, Monsters Unmasked. That's up next, so let's check it out. Let's see how long this one. We're gonna go slow. Got it?
To the face.
Okay, we just got out of the Universal Monsters one. That was actually really cool. What'd you think?
Very scary.
Yeah, they got us really good. The effects on that is good. They had some good pop-out scares.
Spider webs through the whole thing. We were walking through all of them.
Yeah, and a lot of these houses that we didn't mention before, they have like a water feature, which means they spray you as you walk by. So you not only get the you get all the senses. You're getting the smell, the sound, the visual, and the feel of the water and all the stuff you have to go through. Really cool. So that was the 2 houses here. We're getting back onto the tram to do the backlot Terror Tram tour. So let's go do it. Can we pull it up a little bit? But we got a human here. It's my sweatshirt. Hold on. Dude, you don't hold me there. Ow. Here, hold my arm. There's people that come out the sides too. There's nobody in there.
You never get used to that smell.
I'm literally being killed by a giant bug. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.
Oh, gross. Oh my god. Oh no!
That's right, my brother's insisting. It's time.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, there they are.
You asked for that one.
I know. Like, where they at?
Greedily consuming all of our natural resources, exterminate them. Rise up, my brothers and sisters. Cast off from the
Cool. Oh god, he's nasty. Oh dude, you got something a little on your. You got a little something on you. You got a little something on you. Oh, nasty.
What have humans ever done for us, except try to eradicate us from this planet?
Yes.
Poisoned and polluted our home for long enough. It's payback time.
All right, so this is a special thing for RIP.
You guys are ready. You can head right in. I'll see you guys on the other side. Again, Larry Larp's office. This is where he makes the splooge. Smells like a cheeseburger. Looks like a milkshake. Tastes like warm apple pie. Don't get any in your hair or in your mouth unless that's your thing.
No.
This is the home of the splooge.
Squooge. Oh, nice. Oh, that looks good. Uh-huh. Oh, flypaper. It's stuck. Nice. No lights. Move it. Oh shit. Where are we going? All right, that was a special RIP tour of the bug thing. That was creepy. How would you think?
That was so scary.
Scary. All right, let's go. This is where everybody else goes through. So ours was just a special thing. Oh, that's a creepy looking bug. Nice.
Looks like a box fly.
I know, that's probably.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Oh, God, I hate chainsaws.
All right. You'll have to watch this movie. We can watch it together. Oh, see, there's the us people. Everybody gets out here. Nice. They're gonna do the special thing here. Special thing for this one. Come on over, guys. Here with us. All right. Okay, so this middle line is express, which is a lot shorter than the regular line, but that's the express. And we are walking straight on through with the RIP. Holy cow. Oh, this is cool. There's Ellie. Hey! Bye! Oh, we're gonna miss her little intro. Yeah, you got me. Come on! Oh my God!
God, that was so freaking scary.
That was, I don't know if you can see me because the lights are all, it's dark out here, the lights are, but that was way scarier that second time.
Very scary.
Through, they had more actors. They had more scare actors in there, I think.
Yeah.
And we just hit the pops just right. But you saw that line. The line was huge, and we got in what, 5 minutes? Just walked. I mean, as long as it took to walk to the front, we walked to the front, and we got in. That line was just huge. So we're on to the next one. Okay, that was the second round of The Exorcist. What'd you think?
Oh my God. Scary.
We got a lot more scares. There was more people in there this time. There was a lot of halls, a lot of empty halls, a lot of zigzags and halls with nothing in it. So a lot of empty space. Now there's also a few scares that were not there either. So we're going to Holidayz and Hells up next. Ugly. Oh, the leprechaun guy. Doesn't even move. Nice. Oh, there we go.
Oh my God!
No lights on him. Man, nasty. Oh God, are you okay? Did you just puke? Okay, that was Holidayz and Hells again, and you know what? It is nasty. What happened to you?
I gagged 3 times and nearly threw up on you.
She nearly tossed her buffet dinner. We're walking now to Stranger Things.
If Vecna comes at you, you yell "Rollies!" and you throw one of these at him.
Rollies.
I'm just grabbing them randomly out of my hand and passing them out to everybody. There you go, there you go,
Oh.
there you go, there you go.
Oh, it's a dice.
There you go, and there you go.
Does he know we're throwing things at him?
Rollies.
All right, Stranger Things. That's pretty cool.
What should have done?
Just stay away!
Oh, that's new. The girl wasn't there last time. Or her. Rollies! Okay, that was the Stranger Things again. What'd you think? Second time?
It was very scary. A lot scarier this time with all the actors being there mostly.
Yeah, we had a lot more actors in there. Pretty cool. And they gave us that little dice, and the last guy, I yelled Rollies and I tossed it at him. And I think I just hit the wall and went to the ground. I don't know. That line, look at that line behind us. That is, there are people sitting down there waiting so long for Stranger Things. You want to wait in line? Get general admission tickets. If you don't want to wait in line, pay the money and do the RIP tickets. You will not be sorry, I guarantee you that. Anything about that scene?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Evil Dead Rise. What'd you think?
It was pretty awesome. Very close to the movie.
Yeah, very close to the movie. You gotta make sure you watch that movie. It's very gross, so it was pretty cool. Now we're going to be going over to the Monsters of Latin America. So let's check it out.
You guys are going to see 3 different monsters in there, all right? Enjoy. We'll see you guys when you come out the other side, okay?
Monsters are real. And tonight, death walks in your footsteps.
I got Crip. Nice.
Seriously, just trying to touch the side there.
Just like the turkey one.
He's great.
Alright, this is a scare zone area.
All right, guys, that is all of the houses done. We are about 25 minutes from the start of the last Purge show. Why don't we head over that way and we'll get in line, make sure we get some seats because the last one's always packed, and then I will see you guys after the show as well to say goodbye, all right?
Honey. This whole area. Look at that, that's cool.
They are back, and they are here to stay. But no need to fret. They just want to play.
These are the actual animatronics from the upcoming film. Does anybody know? Five Nights at Freddy's! Who here is excited for Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way? On that note, let's carry that energy into the next part, because now, from the experts in horror, a brief sneak peek into the world of Blumhouse! Roll tape, please. Would you like to see magic trick?
You should probably run.
Sounds like time for you.
I'm getting inside you killed people. Welcome to Freddy's. Have you met them yet?
Robots murdering us in the you tell me about that?
Folks, I'm so sorry. We seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties, are we? Don't worry, I'm going to run backstage, check with the crew, find out what's going on. Be right back. Somebody, call tech services and film stopped. Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? Come on, guys, I've got a full house out there. Who's there?
Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, we just finished Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Wow, what did you think for your first time?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Amazing.
That's it,
I
just
mean,
amazing.
I'm just so tired from all the excitement, all the scares, so much adrenaline. I have nothing left.
It was exhausting. Now, remember, we did that RIP tour. They had us moving. We were working and we were walking and we hit everything and we were able to do several stuff twice. Great seating, the whole bit. I mean, I can't tell you guys how much the RIP is worth it, especially for me, because you saw those lines, 2-hour wait, standing, and I hate standing. We walked right in, like no more than 5 minutes, just walk right on in. Super good, super nice. We enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're doing Not Scary Farm, so we got another full day of scares in Haunt. So we're gonna be filming that. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you watch it. But otherwise, if you guys like this kind of content and this kind of stuff, please hit that like and subscribe button. That really helps our channel out. And so remember, so life is short, so live it and travel more. All right, see you guys next time.